Hey everyone, it's Sarah. Long time no chat. I am back to film a plan with me in my new 2019 planner. And one thing you'll notice is that it is not an hourly. I really didn't like the darker lines that they had in the hourly. And now that I'm done with school and just living a pretty regular life, you know, pretty consistent schedule, I really didn't need the hours as much as I did in the past when I had to keep track of classes and a lot of hourly appointments, meetings and whatnot. And so, you know, I decided that I was writing out a lot of the lines and the times anyways, so I might as well just go to a neutral vertical layout because I think that would work best for me. So anyways, now I'm going to get into the kit I'm going to use for this spread. It is a Melo Paper Studio kit called Pan, and she just reformatted her shop, or she's reformatting her kits, and so she brought back a lot of kits for overstock, and so she might have some of these in her shop, but she might be sold out of them as well. At the end of 2018, she decided to just retire all of her old kits and start afresh in the new year. So she's just selling off whatever old stock she has left, and then she's, you know, retiring those kits, you know, for an indefinite amount of time. So I have just 3 pages of this kit, and let me show them to you. The first thing I have are these full boxes. They are Peter Pan themed, obviously. And then we have some little flags at the bottom. We have some half box washi strips, and then we have some date covers. Then we have quarter boxes, a selection of headers, and then some washi strips and some little arrows. So just 3 pages. She does offer her things, her kits a la carte, and so I just picked up the sheets that I thought I would use the most. Now a lot of times when I order, I'm lazy and I'm just order the full kit, which comes with an extra sheet. But this is kind of like the bare minimum that I need for planning. I am going to get a little creative with my sidebar because, as you saw, there were no sidebar stickers, and I'm going to have to pull in just some washi from my collection, but I'll lay all that down and then I can tell you where everything is from. So let me just show you, or, you know, do all of the sidebar, washi, date covers off camera because it takes me a little while, and then I'll come back and we'll talk through my week. Okay, here's everything down so far. I put down this box in the top just because it was my favorite and there's no quotes. The glitter headers are from Cactus Paper Co. The bottom washi is a roll from Michael's, I believe. And then I used some sidebar stickers that I had from leftovers from a Paperly Bowtique kit. And then I have this reed sticker from xo.mamaplans, and then just another full box since there are 9 and I only usually use 1 per day. So here's everything that I have so far. I love how this is turning out, and you might be wondering why I'm using a Peter Pan kit, or maybe not. But my birthday is not this Monday, but the Monday after, and I'm gonna have this weekend off, so I'm gonna be at my sister's house. And to celebrate my birthday, we are going to go see Finding Neverland, which is like kind of a Broadway musical that neither of us have seen, but we're excited to go to, and it should be fun. So for work, first thing Monday morning, I'm going to mark it with, I bought these a while ago from Little Spark Designs, and they're just these really cute little prescription bottles. I think I'm going to use the gray. Although I could use the yellow, I think I'm going to just use the gray because the yellow is a little bit more yellow than this is more of a tan. And let's just do some flags for work. And we'll start off with maybe a blue flag. But I hope everyone's New Year is off to a great start. I feel like I've been so behind ever since the holidays. Obviously with YouTube and, you know, kind of with housework and everything else, but slowly getting things done and getting back into things little by little. So then after work, I'm not entirely entirely sure what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna be driving to see my boyfriend, and let's see, maybe I'll do the window. So I think, because I get off work pretty early on Monday, so by the time I drive, because it's a 2-hour drive to and from, then it's like I get there right when he's getting off work, and then we can kind of hang out. So I think that's what we're gonna do, but I don't know exactly what we're doing. So let's grab maybe some quarter boxes to mark down my drive. Let's grab one of these, and we'll put the icon on the other side. And I have these little cars from the Paperly Bowtique, and I'll put that down there. And then I will mark down that we're having a date night, I think with one of these Clever Gal Crafts hearts, and I think this gray is a pretty good one, and it's in a silver foil, so that should be nice. And then I'll kind of leave the rest open and fill it in later. Then moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday I don't work until the afternoon, so I'm going to try to get some stuff done in the morning. First things first is going to be going to the gym, because I feel like I haven't been to the gym in too long, especially with the holidays and everything. Probably a good idea to start making a point of going, you know, more. So we'll grab, also from Little Spark Designs, are these little dumbbells, which I just thought it would be nice to use kind of a consistent color throughout. And let's see if I can kind of center that dumbbell at the top. And then I have these workout stickers from the Paperly Boutique to mark that I'm going to the gym. And then I need to do some lesson prep. It's not this week, but the week after that I start teaching Sunday school again. We've been on a very, very nice break, and so I need to be, you know, prepared for the return, especially because I'm usually really behind on my, you know, planning and teaching and, you know, whatnot. So I figure if I plan it a week ahead of time, and then it should be in good shape, hopefully. So there's that. I'm going to use this little Planneresque kind of note and pencil sticker to mark lesson planning. And then I want to get some reading done. My goal for 2019, whatever year we're in, is to read more. And so my goal is to read a book a week. It is Sunday, and I still have 300 pages to read in the book I chose for this week. So who knows, it might not be every week, or some weeks I will get further along and other weeks I will not, but I will try my best. So these are from Lily Henry. I don't even think that she's open any longer. I'm pretty sure last time I looked she was on summer vacation still, and I don't think she ever came back from it, which is fine. So, and then I have that read sticker from the Paperly Boutique as well. Then I probably will just leave a little space open for whatever I do, you know, before that, before work, I guess. And then let me put down another flag and prescription bottle and work sticker to mark working at the end of the night, and then I'll put the full box right on top of it. Okay, and then full box, I probably will do one of these with the green. Maybe we'll do, I think we'll save the alligators for Thursday, if I remember. Let's maybe do the ship sail, just because it's like, you never know how my long days are going to be, if they're going to be, you know, good, bad, ugly. So then on to Wednesday. Wednesday I have to get a lot of stuff done. So I have, first things first, want to mark that I have my credit card payment is due. I already paid it, but I like marking it down. I don't know, it makes me feel good to know that I got it done and, you know, don't have to worry about it. So let's do, I think we'll just put it in. I won't have any flag or anything like that. And I'll just put it right at the top there to say that I did it. And then these are from the Paperly Boutique. Those ones are just kind of bill icons. And then after that I want to go to the gym again, you know, ambitious. 2 days in a row. I will get it done. And we will do this tan. The one thing about, you know, at the end of the year, it gets hard to write on this side of the page, but then at the beginning of the year, it's hard, you know, on the left-hand page, because it curls under so much. But I like having a nice skinny planner for a little bit of time, because you don't realize how chunky it is until it is very, very chunky, and you know, it's ready for a new year. So here is this. And then I think I'm going to move this credit card up just a little bit so they're not right up next to each other. Okay, so there's that workout, and then I'll probably put my full box, and I think I'm going to do this one with the butterfly wing. It's probably like a Tinkerbell wing, to be honest. I mean, it's a Peter Pan kit, but I really like this box. So then after that, I need to do thank yous, and I need to take down my tree, but I don't think I grabbed a sticker for that. So for my Christmas thank yous, I'm gonna just grab this little envelope sticker. I believe it's from xo.mamaplans. And let's grab, I haven't used any half boxes, which seems shocking, but let's do a quarter box, and we'll grab, I guess, one of these kind of bluish tinged ones, because I need to write my Christmas thank yous, and then I need to take down my Christmas tree, but I'm not sure if I'll have room to mark it or not. So we'll go to the bottom first. So bottom of the night, I'm gonna go see my boyfriend again, just because these are kind of like the best days to go, because I get off super early on Mondays, you know, in comparison, and then on Wednesdays I have off, and especially because it's my last Wednesday before I teach again, it works out really nicely. So I'm gonna grab this half box, and then I'll grab another heart sticker, and we'll put it on the other side. And then I will grab a car, probably, just to mark down driving. Since it is, you know, a 2-hour drive, I feel like that takes up, you know, enough of my day that I should mark it down with a sticker. And I have these from the Sticker Genie, and let's see, I think the tan matches really well, so maybe I'll just go with that. And we'll put that right there, and then mark driving, date night, and then whatever we do in that half box. So then moving on to Thursday. Oh, I was like, oh, those sounded like Wednesday's plans. I was reading the wrong day. So Thursday, I want to mark down that it's payday. And so for that, I'm going to pull in this sticker from 472 in Maine. And then I think I'll layer it over a strip of washi. Okay, so I'll actually grab one of these arrows. And let's grab this one. And I have those from old samplers from her. And then I have to mark down that I work this day, and this is my long 12-hour day, so I probably should mark it with a half box, even though the rest I've been marking with flags, because it is a long amount of time. And maybe I'll put a flag in the half box to kind of kill two birds with one stone. But I'm like, I have nothing else marked down besides work. So I probably won't get a ton done this day. Just guessing. So we'll put that there, and then we'll grab my same work stickers. Okay, cool. And then I will put a full box. Even though they kind of line up since they're on different sides of the coil, I don't think it really makes a difference. And then let's do the alligators like I had thought. But hopefully it's a great day. Okay, and then moving on to Friday. Friday I have to get a ton of stuff done in the morning. Because I'm going to my sister's house, I have to get like packing and cleaning and, you know, getting ready to leave done in the morning so then I can leave straight from work. So first things first, I'm going to mark down packing because I never do it on Thursday. So I will just, you know, put that in for Friday because that's what always happens. So that is from the Paperly Bowtique. And then I'm going to mark down tidying up my house. And I have these from Paperly Bowtique and then JLynnPaperCo for the trash can. Let me grab one of these quarter boxes and let's do this one that's kind of whited out. Just because it's always kind of a mad dash, but I always have to try to get my trash done because yeah, no one wants to come home to a dirty house and then tidy up. Okay, and then I need to work, so I'm going to pull out another little flag and then my work stickers. So I think I'm going to grab this kind of greenish tinged flag, and then I have my pill bottles and work. Okay, and then after work I have to get gas and go drive to my sister's. So I think I'm probably just going to mark in the drive. Probably don't need to mark in that I have to get gas because I mean, obviously that is something that has to be done. So let me grab a half box just because it is a little bit of a drive, and then I'll put the little car from the same sheet as the suitcase from the Paperly Boutique in there, and then I'll put in a half or a full box, and maybe we'll do the clock because it's finally Friday. Time to relax as soon as I get there. And then it'll just be kind of hanging out, having some family time. I don't know if the kids will be up or not. Kind of depends. Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're not. So I'll put down this little baby onesie from Rory's Sweet Addictions there and just write down family time. And then I'll have a little bit of space for if my sister and I watch a movie or Top Chef or something down at the bottom. So then on to Saturday and Sunday, I have almost no clue of what we're doing those days. So for Saturday, I'm going to put a full box at the top, and I think I'm going to do Big Ben up at the top. I can't remember what the actual tower is because Big Ben is the bell. But whatever that is right there. And then I'm going to put this little boat cove kind of here. Since I have no clue what we were doing pretty much most of these days. So on Sunday, let me just mark it down before I forget, my Wi-Fi is due, and so out of all of these, I think the house probably is the most like Wi-Fi. Let me maybe put a quarter box with it. Or should I do a flag? Maybe I'll do a flag. Do this gray one. I need a little, you know, the little Wi-Fi symbol where it kind of fans out. That would be a perfect symbol for marking a bill due. But then I'll mark that for my Wi-Fi, and that's all I have for Sunday. For Saturday, going back there, we are going to celebrate my birthday, and so at the end of the night, I know we're going to go to a play and out for dinner. So I pulled out a couple of different things. I don't know where we're going out for dinner, but I know we're going somewhere. So I pulled out these from Libbie and Co. And then for the theater, I don't know what one I want to use. I have these from Enactor Plans, which are just playbills. And then I have this from Shepherd's Supply Co., which is just cute little movie marquees. But obviously I would be using it for a play. I think I want to use one of these. I think those are just really nice. And then they provide a lot of room to write since there's a lot of, you know, horizontal writing. I don't think I'd be able to write Finding Neverland all in there, like squish it in. So let's do that. And then for dinner, I'm going to grab a half box. We're going to grab this blue one, greenish blue. And then for my dinner, I think I'm going to grab this kind of darkish teal shade, and we'll put it there, and then I'll write in where we go after I know. So that is where I'm at so far. Let me just show you what is left. At this point in time, obviously I will fill everything out as I, you know, move through the week, but I have just a couple of flags left. None of my full boxes. I have a ton of washi strips. One thing I'll really like about her new format is that she really cut down on the washi strips because I just don't need that many, and especially since they're the same patterns as the boxes, it can be a little bit overwhelming to have, you know, the same pattern over and over and over again unless you're covering it up. And so I really like that she kind of cut down on those and added more boxes. But since I still have the old format, that's how it is. And then I have most of my headers, same thing with the washi strips, and then a couple of boxes. So I can't wait to see how this week turns out, and I will see you guys at the end of it to show you how it turned out. Hey everyone, so here is how my week turned out. I love this spread. I think it just turned out very beautiful. I can't wait to, you know, continue on and see where the rest of my plan with Muse take me this year. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.